Hi there, it's David Duford at buylifeinsuranceforburial.com, where I help answer your questions as it relates to life insurance and burial insurance. And specifically today, I'm going to do a quick review of 20-year term life insurance coverage to help you better understand what a 20-year term life insurance product does, how it works, what kind of details are involved for qualifying, and what steps you need to take to ensure you're getting the best deal for coverage on a 20-year term life insurance basis. So let's start with the basics. So 20-year term life insurance basically means you're covered for 20 years, typically at the same price for the same amount of coverage that entire 20-year period. Once you reach the end of that period, the price goes up so dramatically that it doesn't make sense to keep, or you end up having it canceled out on you flat out completely. So why would somebody buy a policy like this for this length of time? Generally speaking, term insurance is the most popular form of life insurance purchased. And what we see in the reasons why people purchase term insurance is because they need to protect their income or to pay off any kind of financial obligations like a mortgage. And if they pass away, they would leave that debt or that financial burden or financial change of circumstances on their family, their kids, their spouse, and they don't want that to happen. So life insurance comes in, pays off the debts, or leaves a lump sum cash payment behind to the family to help ease their financial change that they're going to go through with the loss of you or your significant other. So people you can purchase term insurance in different lengths of time, as low as 5 years, as high as 30 years. But most commonly, people purchase a 20-year term life insurance product because it's a good balance between price. And many times the type of people that purchase it generally are in their 40s, maybe 50s, and they look at the arc of their life and look to the point where they're not going to necessarily need as much life insurance at retirement usually. And they try to coincide the length of time with the type of insurance product they purchase. So basically, if somebody's 40s, 45, they're going to retire around 65. That's the plan at least. So they buy a 20-year term to match that. So that's generally the reason why. Now, the thing is that a lot of people wonder, well, how do I get the best price? And do I have to take an exam? Those are probably the most common questions people have when looking at a 20-year term life insurance product. As far as the exam goes, it's ultimately optional, but you may want to consider it if you have a large amount of term insurance that you're looking for, say $500,000 or more. There's a big difference in price with most companies between not taking an exam and taking an exam. So it is a very good idea if you're buying larger policies, which have larger premiums, to get the savings that usually come with an exam if you're in generally good shape. So questions that you have to be aware of on an application, I'm going to ask everything health-wise. An exam will include they'll draw a needle with blood out of you. Maybe a urinalysis will be involved. There's definitely going to be questions asked by a nurse practitioner or a doctor who does and administers all this. And all of this is designed to get more accurate information for the insurance company to come up with a pricing decision. And again, if you're in good shape, you get a better price in most cases than a non-medical exam. Now, if you get a smaller amount of coverage, maybe $500,000 or less, and again, this is kind of broad. It just depends on the company in many circumstances. Non-medical processes, not doing an exam is probably what you're going to end up doing because the price difference isn't that much. And a lot of companies, it's just not worth going through that process with an exam with all the extra effort involved. So it's just going to depend on what your circumstances are. And then, of course, your health as well will have a factor to play into that. All of that comes down to how you get the best price. And as far as working with which company and which one to choose, you may have seen a lot of different offers and commercials. Let us help you. That's what a broker does. We shop around for you to see which company is going to be the best price and value of coverage, and then we show you 2 or 3 companies and let you decide which works best for you. So if you'd like a free quote, like an idea of what this would run, how it would work, go to buylifeinsuranceforburial.com. Leave us a message. You'll see some options on the left-hand and bottom side of the screen, or just call us direct at 888-626-0439. You'll reach me, either myself or one of my friendly representatives, again, who will take about 5 or 10 minutes to give you an idea of what this would run, and what you do with the information is up to you. My name is David Duford at buylifeinsuranceforburial.com. And again, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.